We've heard the arguments from Democrats and Republicans about the voting rights legislation. Now Democrats want to suspend the filibuster rule in the Senate to adopt it. Well, it's been clear to a lot of people, if not anyone who follows politics, that the only way for Democrats to pass their big agenda items would be to get rid of it, or at least modify it to the old-style, true time-consuming filibuster. Why did it take so long to pursue this strategy?
Well, I think we were surprised at two historic events. First, we had the largest voter turnout in any presidential election in 2020. And second, we had a president, Donald Trump, who lost that election, but has gone around the United States lying about that result. He has persuaded a lot of state legislatures controlled by the Republican Party to restrict opportunities to vote in the next election. That, I think, is a step in the wrong direction in a democracy. Every legally eligible person should be given an opportunity to vote and not be creating any hardships in their path. So we are at a point now where we're going to start the debate on this voting rights bill across America to expand the right to vote for eligible persons and to make certain that the big lie is not honored.
Well, we also know that changing the Senate's filibuster rules won't happen without every Democrat on board, specifically people like Joe Manchin and Kyrsten Sinema. They're not the only ones, though. Democrats are trying to apply public pressure on them now, and perhaps some people might call it a form of public shaming. How risky is this, and what about the chances this could backfire with at least one of them switching parties even?
Well, I don't know what the ultimate outcome will be, but I have to tell you this. When you're elected to the United States Senate, you're elected to address the issues of the moment and be prepared to vote. I don't think that's too much to ask. That's why we ran for the office. And this issue, the voting rights of Americans, is as fundamental to our democracy as anything in the Constitution.
Why aren't Democrats able to close ranks as well as Republicans?
Well, I can't answer that directly other than tell you that two of our members, two of our 50, have serious questions about whether or not they should vote to change the filibuster in any way. Every morning in the Senate, I pledge allegiance to the flag. I don't pledge allegiance to the filibuster. I want Senate rules that work, that members of the Senate can vote on the issues of our day, have a record vote, be held accountable in the next election, and get something done for the American people.
What happens if this doesn't work?
I can't tell you what the next chapter will be in the Senate history, but whatever it is, we'd better address ourselves to the issues that people really care for.
How worried are you that this won't work, considering what your party has said is at stake in terms of voting rights?
I can tell you that when you have 50-50 Senate to start with, and two of the Democrats not certain as to what they're going to do, there is no one predicting with any certainty what the results will be. But I think there comes a point where we've got to end the debate and take the vote and see where we are.
Senator Durbin, thank you for your time. Good luck with everything in D.C.
Thanks, Jim.